We are joined live by Lavoo Mamledar, the MLA who has triggered the controversy. Mr. Mamledar, thanks for joining us. But you are really at the center of the storm, the man who has triggered the entire controversy. Now, one MLA wants a ban, one MLA wants a bikini beach. Are you all really in sync with your party and your ally, the BJP?
You are misunderstanding the very statement of Mr. Sudhin Daudikar. What he meant is public in public places, that is on the roads, not beaches. Anybody who is going for swimming, either on beaches or swimming pool, they'll have to wear these bikinis. But if public places, you only consider that it is only on beaches, public place is only beach, then you are not understanding him properly. What he meant is public places in the sense roads, churches, temples, other places like. In Goa there are incidents, there are sceneries that people walk on the road with bikinis. They are walking to the beach, of course, but they are moving on the roads.
So it's still quite illogical. Now, what sort of a message are you really sending out to tourists from around the world with such statements of yours?
By selling our culture, we want tourists? I don't think. We have to maintain our culture because we want to be superpower. Everybody feels that India will be a superpower in future. But it is only on the basis of our culture, and we have to maintain, we have to retain our culture. And I think every citizen of India will be with me on this issue.
Mr. Mamledar, no one is violating any culture. In fact, what sort of customs are you talking about specifically? How is it wearing any kind of swimwear, including bikinis at beaches, violating any custom?
No, I think you are also not understanding this properly. Nobody will come to Goa or India or go anywhere only to see bikinis. That is my point. There are other things. There are other things like beaches, sceneries, temples, churches. People will come to see that, not these bikinis. And whoever says that because of bikinis, statement of Sudhin Daudikar, this tourism has affected, they are under wrong impression. Our figure says that 12.5% tourism has increased. It has not affected any tourism. People come to India, people come to Goa, but that is not the reason only to see bikinis. And if somebody feels that only because of bikinis tourism has affected, then they are under wrong impression, and for them they should think of making a separate beach like Bikini Beach. They can impose these tickets also, entry fee also on them, so that tourism will also increase because we have got this Bikini Beach.
Well, Mr. Mamledar, I think you've got the logic completely wrong, because nobody is actually saying that tourists come to Goa only to see bikinis in the first place. What you're trying to do is just segregate tourists who are in their swimwear. Mr. Mamledar, clearly your logic is not adding up. The series of statements that are coming out from your government are certainly embarrassing. India is moving forward, but your government seems to be taking a step back.
Everybody are free to make their own opinion. If somebody says good, and for saying good also you can make a controversy. Anybody can make a controversy. To start a controversy, any subject is enough. Any subject they can pick up. Anybody can pick up that. I can also say there are so many issues. I can also pick up the controversy.
But you are proposing segregation.
Like you, who can publish my issues.
You are proposing segregation.
But there are some people, there are some connected people with media. They want to publicize it. They want to make a issue, disproportionate issue of it.
No, Mr. Mamledar, that is not true. What you are proposing is segregation. Isn't that discriminatory?
No, exactly. Person who listens, they make their own interpretation. I never said that it should be only for females. If it is a public beach, if anybody pays, both males can also go, females can also go, anybody can go by paying that fees, etc. Or if it is free, anybody can go. It should not be only females will go there. I never said, or I never meant that it should be only for females. Somebody thinks like that. Somebody apprehends it should be only for females. I am trying to segregate. No, it is not like the case. The person thinks. Everybody can think. I can think of my idea, or I can have my interpretation on any issue.
Well, Mr. Mamledar, firstly, the entire, the proposal that you have given has been totally rejected by your own tourism minister. And secondly, what you are trying to do is just club people who are in swimwear or bikinis and make women tourists pay up because they are wearing bikinis. Anyway, thanks for joining us this evening on the live report.